So here we are in the little strip mall in St. George where the store is that we're going to be visiting today. And it is called Your Family Still Matters, Paintball, and you can see the paintball sign in the background. Paintball, food storage, and violins. And so we're going to go in and check it out and see what they have. So there they are. Looks like they have some water storage containers, big ones. And the traditional blue ones there.
And sun oven.
Oh yeah, that sun oven, we've got one of those.
And a rocket stove.
And there's our rocket stove right there. I didn't know that they had those here.
Yeah. Looks like the platter for the top is different now.
Oh my gosh,
it's totally
it sure
different.
is. It's totally different. That's a good change.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Gives more stability.
All right, so let's see what they have.
I'll open the door.
Thank you. So, good morning.
Good morning.
And you don't mind if we do a little videoing?
Nope, go for it.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the store. How long have you been in business?
So this store's been in business a little over 20 years. Well, longer than that, but in this location for a little over 20 years.
Okay.
The owner's he's really passionate about food storage. His wife became a luthier and did the instruments, so that's why we've got the...
She became a what?
A luthier.
What's a luthier?
They're the people that fix and make violins and cellos.
Oh, good to know. So that's where the violins come from.
Yeah, that's where it came from, was they were like, let's just put it together. So we've got food storage on the far side, survival down the middle, and music on the left side here.
And paintball?
And paintball also in the middle.
It's just wild and crazy.
Yep, a little bit of fun everywhere.
I think our YouTube community is just going to love this.
We hope so.
The combination. Jim and I used to keep bees, and I wrote a grant that was funded, and I was doing mitigation for Africanized bees. And in order to do that, I had to raise queens and then artificially inseminate them. And to do that, I needed carbon dioxide. And so I came here a couple of times years ago to have my little carbon dioxide tank filled.
There we go. We still do that.
Do you really?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to look around. Oh, and tell me your name.
Jalen.
Jalen. Okay,
Yep.
Jalen. Well, we're just going to wander around.
All right, sounds good.
So there's some of the stringed instruments there. Okay, where do you want to start, Jim?
No, go ahead. Wherever you want to start.
Over here?
Yeah, that'll be
Okay.
fine.
So look at this Wonder Mill.
Yeah,
This is good,
a hand crank. Yeah, I noticed that.
Country Living. This is.
Yeah.
I've seen this one. This is supposed to be really a good one.
Yeah. And then we've got your Nutrimill up here.
Yeah.
Looks very similar to what we have.
Yeah, ours is a different brand.
Yeah.
And other hand crank ones, Kitchen Crop. Okay, so this is called Kitchen Crop, and it already has wheat in here. Oh, I can't get it to go. Which one of these is your best seller?
This one right here actually is. Oh, I dropped it.
Looks really good. It's
Yeah.
very fine.
Yeah, well, what's nice about this is it is adjustable with this head here. I can
Okay.
screw the thing on.
It's great flour.
Hopefully this has got enough charge on it.
Okay. That flour is really fine.
And it's all adjustable, so I can loosen it and it'll make it more coarse.
Can it go more coarse than that?
It can, yeah.
That would be a really fine cereal. That's great.
Yeah, and then it can tighten up more, but it's hard to do while
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going.
Well, thank you for showing us that. I'm really impressed with that. I bet it gets a lot of use right here.
It does. We've had this one on display for like 4 years
Oh,
now.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
We have folks in our community who are always asking about hand grinding wheat.
It's just,
Yeah, it looks like it's stripped.
yep, it's just stripped right out there.
Boy, this one also does really fine flour, but I would hate to have to be the one to grind it. I like that little motor. We have a solar setup too, the way you have right there, so we could. And then this is 150?
140.
140.
140.
Yep.
Okay. That looks really good. Still intrigued by these hand cranks. So this Wonder Mill. That is much easier than this little one over here. Okay, now that I have seen these, well, this country living.
That one you could really build some muscle on.
That's quite coarse, though.
That one can be adjusted. As
This one
well.
can?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
So that one, it does get much more fine than that.
Yeah.
It's just our display one doesn't.
Okay. So the country living one is $679, $680. This one is $300. This one is $140. I like the motor with this one, and the flour is fantastic. But not knowing how hard it is to grind it, I'm not sure. This one, the flour is really, really nice. So he just installed a new handle on this one.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm almost 80 and I can handle this one just fine. This would be a great one. And I can make wonderful bread with this degree of fineness of the flour. This would be great. The hopper is a little bit small. Its hopper is smaller than this one. To me, that is very minor, because you can always have a bowl of wheat on the side that you can just refill whenever necessary. I really like this one. This one is called the Kitchen Crop, and it's very reasonably priced, $140 for this. And if you want to motorize it, the motor is $90. So that seems pretty good as well. But in order to really be self-sufficient, you'd have to have a way to plug it in, as he demonstrated. Okay, should we continue?
Yeah.
Lots of, looks like rainy day foods in all different flavors.
And we've got spices back here.
Yeah. And a pressure canner down here,
Yeah.
and dehydrator.
Looks like a Presto.
I bet it is. It is a Presto.
Yeah.
And one of these apple peeler paracores that I think is just so great.
Again, more spices,
Yeah.
can openers, sprouting seeds.
Oh, here's a thermal cooker. We have several of those, so I don't need a new
Have
one
a
of
plunger.
those. Oh, here's some more of these little butane.
Yeah.
37. This is the very same design as ours.
Yeah. Another thermal pot.
Oh, look, here's a double.
Yeah.
That's nice. A double burner set. Okay, honey, $27 a quart.
Yeah,
Do you remember when we used to sell at $5 a quart?
yeah, something like that. That was,
Years and years ago.
and more,
Oh, and here are MREs, meals ready to eat. Someone asked me,
Yeah.
what does MRE stand for? Okay.
yeah, they used to bring those to us when I was in the Air Force.
Not this nice, though, I bet.
Oh, no, no. But that was a long time ago.
Raspberries in little packets. That would be handy for camping.
Yeah,
Cool.
cookies.
Oh, look at these bars, Jim. Are these high protein bars or something? Energy bars.
Cherry, orange, raspberry, vanilla.
Emergency drinking water, 50 cents a little packet.
Yeah,
And I bet you can buy them. Yeah, here they are
yeah,
by the box. Gee, we could have come down here and bought these when we did our MRE video.
Yeah, well, we didn't know.
Oh my gosh, look, they have the full Suzuki music. My kids all used to take Suzuki violin.
And then you've got cellos,
Life straw.
whatever that is. I have no idea.
Oh, it's
for
this.
the water. Okay.
Yeah, I would never want to get that close to contaminated
Yeah.
water. But that is just me. So different ways of doing fuel. Oh, here's a Kelly kettle, Kelly base camp,
Okay.
like what we have.
And various cups, match starters, camp mirrors, navigation tools.
Oh, here's the Vesta stove that we didn't give a very good review on.
Got you some cord up here,
Paracord.
paracord.
Yeah, we've got some of this.
Got some survival. What is this? Some survival knives, hatchets, saws.
Even a trauma pack with quick clocked, which is really good to have when you're out in the field. We used to carry this when I would take teachers out into the field on my grant. We have really good backpacks, you and I do.
Yeah. Yeah. These backpacks are very nice.
Look, Jim,
Huh.
looks like you.
Looks like what I may have to get.
You should try one on.
Yeah, I will. Your one size fits most. Right. It's going to be too big for me. That's why it says one size fits most.
Most, yeah.
Yeah. Emergency ponchos over here.
Looks like all sizes, even a tube tent.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, look at this. A 5-gallon solar shower with a thermometer. Hiking, camping, outdoors. This is something we do not have.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sure.
Okay,
Why not?
yeah, I think that would be good. Water bottles and filtration systems,
Parachute. No, what?
a hammock.
Hammock.
Yeah.
It says double parachute hammock.
Well, they have some great stuff in terms of food storage and emergency equipment. I'm pretty impressed. Oh, there's an old-fashioned egg beater, which I think is really good to have on hand. We have one. And also a really good can opener. Looks like they have some good books up here. So these are portable. Are these solar?
Yeah, so they're lithium ion, and then they've got solar panels. We've got one here in the back.
Okay.
But we sell it in a kit where you would get this 3,000 watt generator, its expansion battery pack, and 6 of those solar panels.
Wow.
For the 4,200.
Okay. So we are really advocating that people have backup solar chargers, like a set like this. This is a new brand. I'm not familiar with this brand.
Yeah, so this is Lion Energy. They're actually based out of Utah.
Oh, are they?
Up in American Fork, yeah. We really liked them because of their warranty that they have.
What is the warranty?
So they've got, it's a 1 year no matter what warranty, but then it has a lifetime warranty on the life cycles. So what that is they guarantee that the generator will do 3,500 life cycles before that battery starts to deplete.
Okay.
So you can drain and charge that 3,500 times before that battery is going to start having.
And is there, like with our Bluettis, they recommend to charge up to about 80%. Can these be consistently charged up to 100%, or do you need to?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
They'll also hold a charge for 6 months to a year.
Okay.
So if you're having it in storage, I'd pull it out every 6 months and charge it again.
Yeah.
Just because that keeps the battery fresh.
And your solar panels, how many volts are those?
They are 24 volt. Yeah, so they're 100 watts, 24 volts.
And there's 6 of them, you say?
Yep, and you'd get 6 of them in that pack.
Okay.
So you can daisy chain up to 6.
Okay.
So it'll work with 1, but it'll charge faster with 6.
Oh, yes. So the 4100 is for this and this, and the
6 solar panels.
and the 6 solar panels. That's not a bad price for that. This is how much? Did you say 3,000 watt?
Yeah, 3,000 watt.
And this one is the extra battery, storage battery.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got, so right here, we've got a little run times. So it'll show how long it'll run an item, and then underneath it, it's how long it'll run it when you also have the expansion battery there.
Okay.
And that's without, that's just off of a full charge, not with any residual solar coming in.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's not too bad at all. So, okay. I'm going to take a brochure on this.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is going to be our purchase here. I'm kind of excited about this. This is one thing we do not have in our food storage or emergency preparedness. So we're going to pay for this and then head out to the car. All right, so this has been very informational. We have actually learned some things about hand crank wheat grinders and a new brand for solar battery sets that was interesting. I didn't know anything about this brand. So we appreciate being here, and so another great discovery for our discovery series that we're in the middle of doing. So thanks for being with us.